Happy time zone, everyone. I really like this song. The song's a bop to me. And yeah, if you're interested, this one is called Oh No. No, it's not called Oh No. I was saying oh no because I was turning my chair and it caught on my controller cord. And that would have been bad. This is Crowny Lo-Fi, and this song is called Arcade-san, like the Japanese honorific. But yeah, I hope everybody's time zone is going well. Work was something else today, let me tell you. And I'm hoping that I don't need to check up on things during stream. But yeah, no promises, unfortunately. But yeah, otherwise, how is everyone doing today? I hope wherever you are, whenever you are, you're having a fantastic one. Because yeah, everybody just needs to have good days sometimes. What else? Yeah, my going live was, please go see Heki, because Heki is phenomenal and fantastic. And just, yeah, Heki's amazing. And also, my other go live was for Cat. So please go see Cat, because Cat right now is playing some Pokemon Scarlet Violet something or another. I don't know, I even have this game and I don't remember what it's called. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Purple, how are you? I hope you're doing well, Purple. You okay, just DP? Yeah, you've been getting a lot of good sleep, it seems, with your brand new bed, right? Yes, fantastic. I hope that you continue to get good rest, because it's having a nice bed to sleep in. Like, I hate when I have to travel for whatever reason. Also, GG on getting first, and the noms over there. Speaking of, I didn't pin my thingamajig, which I try to do, so let's do that. Bam. So, I hate traveling. Todd, hi. Hello. GG on getting first. And the noms. Because I hate other beds. Like when we get an Airbnb, or if we get a motel or hotel, or, you know, whatever we're doing. I hate sleeping in other beds because they're just not comfy. And there goes Todd, just making panda coins hand over fist. But it's all good. That's what it's there for now. Just until Todd has all the coins. Well, all of them. You're just gonna have all of them. Until no one else has them. You just want to become a billionaire and then you'll retire. You're on your way. GG on your noms, 8 of them. And V, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Everybody here now, if you're not already following V, please do so. it's a requirement. It's not a requirement, but highly advisable. She was last tearing it up on the streets of Tokyo. I think Tokyo. And crashing into cars. Some good stuff. So yeah. If you're watching now, or if you're watching in the future, I wonder how the future is treating everybody. And how you stumbled upon this VOD. But if you haven't already, please go give Todd, go give V the follows, the love, the support, all the good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, let's see if I can fire this up. I have not launched it, so I did see... yeah, of course. Thank you very much, V, and enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. I watched Anna Demetrio play a little bit of this, and it looked good. And then I stopped watching it. So I'm hoping it's still good after the part that I watched. But I did hear people in chat say, oh, we're not seeing the beginning view, whatever. So I guess right when you launch it, there might be something, which is why I haven't even launched the game yet. And also, GG on your 15 bamboos. I hope they're delicious. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get into this. Pop me over there. I have no idea if this is the right spot for me to be in. I did get a blessing from Rain. Well, I mean, also, you know, hey, everybody look, it's Rain. Definitely please go like, comment, subscribe, Rain. I did get Maiko's blessing that if I needed to, that I could flip the fantastic art that she drew. My little panda avatar PNG there. Like, I just don't want to do anything to it. One, because, you know, it's perfect the way it is. But two, I don't want to like change it or, you know, saturate it more, or, I don't want to modify it because, you know, it's Maiko's art. Who's this Maiko I'm speaking of? There. That Maiko. Not the one in chat, but the one on screen. So all that to say, I did get Maiko's blessing that I could flip horizontal, vertical. I could go to the other side and look left to right if I needed. The other Maiko. Not this Maiko. That Maiko. That Maiko over there. Anyways, let's fire this up. I hope my computer can run it. System requirements seemed okay. But let's see what happens. Game capture should be... Game, capture this. Is this it? Oh my gosh. Sorry, 1 second. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Yeah, that's weird. So in OBS, this window is called clearing. Shipping.exe. Oh my gosh, coughing. Okay. So, I don't know what's happening. All I did was just click on the screen.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Okay, so, Bushcat, thank you for the hydrate. I did, in fact, do the hydrate, while we were having that intro. It looks like I'm gonna need to make some changes here. Hey, I can tap out though, so at least there's that. Yes, so, Bushcat, you were saying, this got dark pretty quickly. Yeah, so the way it's described, it seems like it's about Alta there, and it seems like the overarching story or message might be that you can push yourself too hard, which, you know, even as you're trying to better yourself, the rest and the self-care is part of bettering yourself, I think, is probably what the message is going to be of this game. At least that's how part of it seemed to be described or alluded to in the description of the game on Steam. And that does seem to be what was communicated in that intro. But like I thought might be the case, I might need to move. So let's unlock me. Maybe not. But let's hide me for now because I'm a ghost. You know, there is a little bit of stuff here. Some choices on this side of the screen. So feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to realize that chat is still covering the text up there. Let's see. Let's go even higher, chat. You're all the way there now. So yeah, we'll try that. And chat's getting high. Yes, Todd. You know, we'll try putting me down there for now. Because, I mean, there's not really a good spot right now in this beginning section. I don't know what I'm doing. I just play here. Just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment. We're gonna keep going. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to rest, but we're gonna keep moving for now. We need to make it to Master Winters. Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh. I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. This is an interesting start. Yeah, it's definitely helping tell the story. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep at this pace, I could... Hang on. Gotta go fast. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. Roll credits. Oh, hello. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. ... I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Does he have a butterfly? In an envelope? Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Are you Boro? Are you speaking in the third person? If so, I'm going to be very annoyed with you very quickly. Oh, maybe not. I probably should move a little bit. Okay, so let's try this. How about chat? Let's try throwing you over there. And then let's try putting me hey, Boro. This is what I've been training for, to make it to the top. Okay, so let's try putting me there. New game. I don't know where I need to be, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Together. Together we'll figure it out. Boro, which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. Oh, you do speak in the third person. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. I really like the colors that they use in this game. It's like very vibrant and pretty, yeah. Pretty! It's exciting, I know. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. That is the wrong answer. That is an acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Look how happy Boro is. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. Love Glutton GG on your 23 noms. Nom 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 nom. Hope you're doing well. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. What do you think that means? Boro was able to pick up Alta's weight with ease. He was able to carry her and her in the whatever's analogies. Wait, what's gotten weaker? Wait, are you saying Minecraft? Or are you saying my mic? What did I miss? Main character. My character. Me character. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Alta or something. Okay, got it. It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not. It's just a sword. I mean, I don't want to be that person. Do I want to play this as me, or do I want to play this as Alta? Bushcat, you just realized the time. No wonder you're hungry. I strongly recommend having something to eat then, if needed, which it does sound like it's needed. I'm gonna be me, because I don't know. I'm gonna pick this one. It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. Love Glutton, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you, whether you're here or not. Always appreciating you. And everyone. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Like, Boro carried me passed out from the forest. The least I could do is, not be a D. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Was I off? Is Miss Alton not interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Dot dot dot. Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there, inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Thank you for the lurk, Bushcat BRB. Bushcat, it is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. But thank you for the lurk. Oh. I thought he was sitting. I guess he was kind of sitting down. Okay. Use L to move Alta. What? Use R to move the camera. What? I might need to change the way that works for the... Oh, yeah, definitely. So the camera controls are, when you press left, it goes this way. When you press right, it goes this way. Oh my God. Pocket. Tool pocket. Brewing pocket. Seeds pocket. How about controls pocket? Subtitles on, subtitle size. I'm going to go large and dyslexic if it helps anybody watching this later on. Then yay. Colorblind support. I would also motion sickness dot. I'm going to put it on because I get motion sick. If it's super distracting, I'll turn it off. Mouse controller camera sensitivity. Let's bring this down a little bit. Invert camera axis. Yes, yes. Don't skip. Bench camera sway. control field, something or another, buttons, audio. And I guess let me know how the sound is. If I need to make adjustments, I will. But if the audio seems fine, then I will leave it for now. I mean, usually, you know, we'll want to turn the music down. But if it's not overpowering, then it's probably not too bad. Wow. Okay, game. Everything's very high. And, you know, I don't know which one of these would be helpful for people who are colorblind. So I'll leave it off for now. But, I mean, if someone is able to let me know which one later on, if it's helpful for anybody, definitely let me know, and I will turn that on as well. Okay, let's do that. And let's resume. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to use a camera anymore. Sorry. Sheesh. Let's try that. I don't know. I guess I can't interact with anything until I go talk to Boro. None of these buttons do anything. None of those. Whoa! What is that? Oh, it shows me where Boro is. Nice. Whoa! What are you? Oh my god. Pluffin. Pet. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. And drop. You want pets? Angry Bird's origin story. Do you want pets too? Why do I pick them up so forcefully? Because I'm a fighter, that's why. Alright. Let's drop you down there. Alright, I imagine we'll get water from there, because there's water in a pump. Wanderstop. I hope that this motion sickness thingy there helps me, because having to move the camera around is definitely going to get to me after a bit. What's that thing? Huh. Interesting. I probably shouldn't be messing with his radio until I talk to him. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. I have a bad attitude. Is this Willy Wonka's summer home? Maybe. It is fantastical. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Hold right trigger to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. How do I make my character dance? Okay. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we've... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Literally, reading will do this to me sometimes. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in the front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Aye aye, Boro. dash. To open a pocket, press and hold directional D-pad. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using R. The center item is the one that will be selected. To confirm, release to take out the item. Tea basket. Okay, let's get some tea leaves. Whoa. Partially full. Full. Katri, hi, Katri. How are you doing? Okay, so then we put the tea leaves here. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Here I am. You've set the leaves to dry out to dry, and it will take several minutes before the process is complete. Wow, that's fast. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. It's fascinating. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. You're in the... Katri, you're still in the dark? Oh my gosh. Because I remember you saying that your power went out during commercial stream. Still, well, I definitely absolutely understand if you need to take off to conserve power. You know, especially if you're on your phone. Your phone's going to be like, you know, your lifeline or what have you. So, I mean, definitely, you know, do what you need to do, okay, for yourself. Yeah, you took a nap because there's nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get it. You traveled through time in the blink of an eye. A really long blink, but woke up and decided to check who was on. Me. I'm here. But yeah. Well, I hope that your nap was fantastic. But yeah, definitely, you know, take care and do what you need to do, okay? Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. How can that oh, it's a watering can. For right now, though, we are needing, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. You really wanted to check this game? It launched today, right? I believe it might have been, yeah, I think it was yesterday. Because I saw someone else stream it yesterday, I believe. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, this looks really good. And I just picked it up. I mean, you know, yesterday, today. So yeah, it's still pretty new. And yeah, it has a very serious, I mean, not a very, it has a serious beginning. But if you're interested in picking it up, then I'm not going to tell you about it. You just You just enjoy it yourself. So there. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Yep, that's where I put my watering can, in my pocket. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Don't you tell me what to do, Boro. I'm going to do it because I choose to. Stashing items. Press X to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. X can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. Inkatry, GG's on that noms. Frog. Wait, I'm going to stash this. To open a pocket, press and hold that. To retrieve an item, I knew that already. Shelves. Okay, watering can. Yeah, what's that? We're gonna stash that. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then this fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. What? It is the miracle of life. When 2 plants love each other very much. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Love Glutton, oh no! How many Panda coins do you have? Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just in the garden. Mario simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, and let me know when it's done. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, do you want me to make that pattern, game? Plant. Whoa. And plant. Ah. Looks like a cabbage. Cabbage made out of eggs. Ugh. Whoa, there you go, Love Glutton. 3 out of 3. Okay. I swear there's going to be a little alien that pops out of this. Boro, run! Run! I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Let's see. So this says ads are starting in 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8 seconds. But I have a feeling like it won't be for another minute and 2 seconds. I like the music. Let's see. Down. Nope. Up. Frog. Hold A to fill your watering can. Watering can. Bloop. Do you remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Looks at your pocket and it's getting a massive watering can bulge sticking out like, yeah, dude, I got it. Somehow I managed to fit this inside my pants. That's not what I meant to say. Okay, we're just going to take an ad break right now after me saying that. Oh my god. Okay, everybody BRB. Stretch your legs, drink some water, look at something that's not a screen, and I'll be back soon. back. And it looks like I'm a minute late. Oh no. I went downstairs and I made a quesadilla in the microwave. Because I realized that I haven't eaten dinner yet or anything. Welcome back. Welcome back to you, Katri. Thank you for being here. Okay, we got the water. I'm gonna water the egg. Oh my god. Do I water it again? Okay, that's probably fine. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. You just discovered that we can set Twitch to just audio and mobile. It might save some data. Yeah, absolutely. That's like a really good way to do it if you're just listening in. Because yeah, I do that sometimes. Like if I, on the rare instances lately when I go on a walk, which I should do more, sometimes I do that. I'll just put phone, and sometimes even if you start a stream on mobile, and then like you lock your phone, at least on iOS, it'll switch to an audio stream. So that you can kind of listen to it if you have headphones or something. So, super handy. And yeah. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. Yeah, Todd, you got a job to do. But also thank you for being here. But you have a job to do. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Nom lurks now. Nom 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 nom. You almost never use Twitch on mobile. It's always finicky. I've heard a lot of people say that. I don't know that I had a weird issue today that I haven't had before, where if I had multiple tabs of streamers and I switched from one tab to the other, the unfocused tab would pause. And I don't have the memory saver on my browser, so it shouldn't have tried to conserve, memory. Because I know that's a setting on Chromium-based browsers. So I'm not entirely sure what is going on there. So I have to pop each one out into their own window and watch it that way. Boop, boop, boop. Are those seeds? Nope, not yet. Am I just supposed to keep watering it until it gives me seeds? What about if I stash this? Oh my gosh. Just watering it for no reason. Perfect. We'll stash that seed. We'll stash that seed. Okay. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct. Little did you know, I'm a master tea maker. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use a triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. All right, let's do it. Oh, I need seeds. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I'm not supposed to use that one actually. I'm supposed to use... Oh man, this is gonna really mess with like my... It's fine. It's fine. This doesn't bother me at all. There. 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 And there. Boom. And then tools, watering frog. Oh my god. I was not scared by that. Chip chip. Chip chip. If I just keep watering it, do I get... I do. Okay, so I can only get 2, it seems, from this one. Love Glutton going all in. Heist 3,000. Todd heist. Choo choo. But I mean, do we really want Todd to win even more panda coins? Alta. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it to make our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. All right. Let's see the outcome of the... Nice going, Katri. You're catching up to Todd. Slowly, but surely. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Ha ha ha. It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. Dad joke. Did you hear that the police have a warrant out on a... Isn't that not a favorable term to be used anymore? Small, medium, at large. You're on a whiskey diet. You've lost 3 days already. That's my cue. I'm down to 10% battery. You might want to save it to make it until tomorrow at the worst case scenario. Yes, yes, yes. Please, turn on low power mode if you have it. Definitely conserve that battery if you don't have another way to charge it up. So, yeah, take care, Katri. And, we'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'm not trying to rush you off, but I kind of am. For your battery. Thank you for the brief company. It's always wonderful having you here. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will make the tea machine to you, and I will explain the tea machine to you. Okay. Okay. I still need to fix that because I don't think you can hear the TTS tell me to sit up. But thank you. I am now sitting up. Come, let's go inside and out. Oh, I read that already. Oro, gosh. Love you, bye. Press Y to open your field guide. I opened my field guide. Flipped page. Simple plants. Blue fern seed. Pink flower seed. Small hybrid. BAB, I mean. Interesting. Chip chip. Puff pod fern. Chip chip. Palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. What? Why would I want that then? Puff pod. Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Dog fact. Dogs who bark the most. Miniature schnauzers. Cairn Terriers, Yorkshire Terriers, Fox Terriers, and West Highland White Terriers. Dog fact undefined. Despite imagery of cats happily drinking milk from saucers, studies indicate that cats are actually lactose intolerant and should avoid it entirely. Three days after being 38 years old. Sheesh. That's an old cat. I don't know how to pronounce that. Vreetel? Vreetel beets. Savory, nutty, fully bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in your feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. What? Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Wow. Nice. Okay, Borat, what is... Oh. T-balls. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Bad tea is simple. Ha ha ha. Goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. I'm worried, but... Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. Love Glutton, are you ready? Are you ready for this? A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or, maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Okay, yes. That is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? No, this is dumb. Stop. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space. And the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there's no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then, the sign... the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? One from Love Glutton. I did enjoy the part where the mask took off its, the sign took off its mask. Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Oh God. Oh God. Magister, hey, how are you? I hope your time zone is treating you well. You were just playing this game. Well, I hope that you're finding it enjoyable. I'm clearly not that far into it. But Boro is a good bean. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So, one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Ha 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 ha, do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. Oh. Wait, what was the point of what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their mask? That was honestly the best part. That was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Did it though? Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. And that step is for me to pop open a new tab on this computer to lurk on that person's stream for them. Boro is the best. You love his jokes. I hope there are more that are... I don't know. I hope there's more. Cat fact. The most popular pedigreed cat is the Persian cat, followed by the Maine Coon cat and the Siamese cat. Bushcat, thank you for the lurk, and GG on that 1 out of 3. I hope that you have a great lurk. And I'll see you in a little bit, sometime. Behold the tea machine. Oh, welcome back, Bushcat. Just kidding. Whether you're lurking or you're here to just spin, I'm okay with either. You do you. Definitely, yeah, I mean, you don't have to chat at all. You can just spin. That is perfectly fine as well. The tea machine. You can brew a whole person in there. I don't know why you would do that. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. You like chatting too? Well, then I'm getting mixed messages with the lurking and the spinning and the chatting. You volunteer to be in the tea machine? Okay. We'll have to add you to the field book then. Yeah. How do you use the tea machine? Pour the water. Climb the ladder until you reach the rope hanging from the ceiling. Pull the rope downward to pour a fresh batch of water. Step 2. Stuff Bushcat inside. You're gonna put your phone down and fall asleep. I'm just teasing. Definitely do whatever you need. But you got distracted and pulled back in. Either way, I appreciate you. And you're welcome to just do whatever you need or want. Heat the water. Once there's water in the orb, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course. I am completely understanding. Are you though? I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. Sorry, I'm chewing my quesadilla. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. That is convenient. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. How much water do we put in there? Yes. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Alright, climb the thing. Climbing fast. Hold down to pour, hold A to pour water. There. Next is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Oh no. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Oh, uh-oh. Stardew fishing flashbacks. Oh no. Dad joke. What was a more important invention than the first telephone? The second one. Dad joke. What do birds give out on Halloween? Tweets. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far. Managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Okay, that makes sense. Kick the valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Use L to rotate. Wow. Kick. Up. Down. Wait, oh wait, no, just kidding, that's the wrong one. This one. Kick. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Wow. Okay. Nope, those are seeds. Nope. T-ball. And chip. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. Oops. On, down, wait, no, back. Over here, magic ladder. Kick. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb. Oh no. Okay, I am... I'm sitting up. I'm actually doing a stretch, ailing. Thank you. And the water is... I'm going to ask my daughter to go get it. Go downstairs and get my cup of water, please. And thank you for the unshrimp reminder. Thank you, Alien. You redeemed it for us all. Okay, and I will check that one off and this one. And I will hit that, which should automatically ping me in Discord. And I will send it in a little bit, because I'm probably not going to go too much longer. Thank you. I have my water now. And there we go. But yeah, I will send you that invite in a little bit after stream. And thank you for being here. The tea, the finished tea, has been transferred to our final orb, the Poromid. The Poromid? You don't know why you didn't redeem it sooner. Mostly had to lurk most other times. Even today you can't stay long. School in the morning and just finished your homework. Yeah, I mean, it's there if people want it. And, you know, it's, and, you know, lurking is absolutely 100% fine. Lurkers are fantastic. So yeah, just, you know, and you have to do whatever you need to do for yourself. So everything is fantastic and great. Either way. But GG's on finishing the homework. And now you get to enjoy the tea brewing process with us. After I click back into the game. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. That's it. You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of Chip Chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we go get a teacup, which I saw over here. Let's get this one. This one's fancy. You have a demo for this game? Have you played it yet? We're gonna stash that. Then we're gonna go this way. I probably should get the other cup. I should make borrow some tea actually. There's already a cup here. Oh man. Okay, well, we're gonna use this one too. Alright, we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna pull this. Pull this. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Too much! Perfect. Perfect cup of tea. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? You have not tried it out yet. You have 100 demos installed at the moment. Exactly. You've played 3 so far and uninstalled them. But you went off when there was the Next Play promo on Steam. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I did also look more into the Bao Bao's Laundromat. And then I realized that it wasn't actually like a game. It was just like an idle game. And I was a little... I was hoping that there would be a little bit more to it. It seemed like the Next Play had like a lot of idle games, which was interesting to me. Oh, lame. That's I mean, you know, I bet it's cute, but when I started to read, and it's cheap. So like if I actually wanted to buy the thing, it's not that much. I think it's like $4 or $5 or something. But yeah, like a lot of the reviews were all, yeah, it's literally just, you have a laundromat, you do a little bit of things, but mostly you start it up, you leave, you come back, and you have money. Is this the tea that you have made? Yes, here it is. Aha, splendid. I bet it's gonna be delicious. Wow. See? Delicious. It is everything that Bora was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Is it? Is it the spirit? Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? Ha, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? I think that in the intro, I think this. Haha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum. What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would just give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day. For years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm so sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be. Ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fail and cry and beg for help? Miss, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. No. I can't give up on fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. Ha ha ha. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Mr. Boro? Mr. Boro? How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how. Ailing, you need to head to bed. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for your lurk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the posture check, the hydrate, and I'll shoot off that invite to you in not too long. Have a great rest of your time zone. How strong. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. Excuse me. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Dot, dot, dot. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years. Then suddenly, I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time, you would never lose? Yeah. Something like that. My goodness. No wonder you're in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. And dang it, I missed the okay, ads. BRB. And I'll figure stuff out. 1 second. There we go. See you in a little bit. All right. Okay, so because ads just ran, I don't want to end the stream right now. I was hoping that that cutscene would kind of end a little sooner than it did, so that I could sneakily call it right there. So we'll go for a little bit longer, but I can't go for too much longer because I do need to end stream soon. But I am planning on doing hopefully a longer stream this weekend on Saturday. So we will hopefully see how that goes. But let's keep going. But I do want to kind of just talk a little bit about, you know, how that cutscene went, because I mean, it's very, they are making a very clear point and like bashing it over the head that, you know, your achievements, what the game is trying to teach or, you know, communicate is that we are not our achievements. We are not our wins. We are not our losses. We are just people. And we need to take care of ourselves. You know, because what is a person who achieves everything, but, you know, is just empty and broken inside or whatever. So, I mean, and that seems to be the point where Alta's reached. I'm going to look around a little bit, though. Nice little bridge there. Got a little lamp. So, I mean, definitely everybody should, you know, take care of yourselves. Because the self-care is, it's a necessity. Huh, what is this? I found pink seeds. I like that the game lets you do that, just kind of, we can wander around. Rain's over there. He said the thing. It's part of my name. I do really like that the developers have something like that where you can just you know, slow things down and take everything in. And hi V, welcome back. Yoink, yoink. What is this? This. Do I get rid of this? Of course there's a broom. Alright, Boro. Let's tell me what to do next. Aha! So you are feeling up before helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you were well enough. Besides, I feel like Alta would probably say maybe this. But I'm going to say this, because I'm Alta. I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful. Yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, isn't it? Yes? Love a useful tool. Things are significantly easier when you have the right tools for the jobs. Okay. They have just a little bit left. Thank you for the hydrate, V. I can't click there, so I'm going to click over here instead. There, complete. Here I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. Sweeping. See any leaf piles lying around? Why not grab a broom and sweep them up? If you find anything in the leaves, it's yours to keep. See some weeds? Maybe you grab those clippers and chop them up. You can hold down A to keep your chop going. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rails? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dish washing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Ah, yes. Wait, is that a real thing? Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Yes. I mean, I think it makes sense. Sweep, weed, wash, clean. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. Loop, hi Loop. I hope that you're doing well. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. I am. Great. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That's good. Hope I am too. I am. Got a mostly chill and cozy game. Got great company. And yeah, I'm getting a little tired and my wife needs to go to bed soon and I'm upstairs in our bedroom, so I do need to call it in next 15 or so. But other than that, yeah, things are great. That's my favorite Becca emote. Cuttlefish. Love that one. Boom. Look at me. I look exactly like a tea shop person would. Yeah, cuttlefish is so good. Yeah. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Yep. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Borrow, never change. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. I need to get more tea leaves. What are those things? What is this thing? Oh. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep. Still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Why can Boro lift my sword? Why can he carry my own burden himself? It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. All right, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? So, how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. Dang it, Boro. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There's an upstairs? There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Balloonson. Oh my gosh. Balloonson, good morning. Thank you so much for the resub. You are amazing, and I appreciate you. And good morning. And hopefully, things are going well over on your side. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Good for us indeed. I don't get it. Boro had no problem carrying it. So what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Oh, Balloonson. This game has so many... is trying to teach us so many things. But we are going to have to wait until next time to find out more and to serve customers. That's funny because you are amazing and I appreciate you as well. Well, you are very, very kind. So Uno Reverse to you. Tips for using your inventory. You can swap, yep. You can switch between toggle hold and press and hold. Okay. But I am going to call it here. Let's call it here next to this flower. It's a very tall flower, sheesh. We're going to save and call it there. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And Balloonson, I'm so sorry that I'm ending like right when you got here. I do need to take off though. So, I hope that you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you all for being here. This game is fantastic so far. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And, you know, I'm sure that we will learn more about Alta's story. We will be hit over the head many, many times, I'm sure, with the you have to take care of yourself. You have to focus on that self-care. You're not your achievements. You're not your failures. And everything like that. So, I do know where I want to go. I don't know how long. Let's see. Commercial's been on for 10.5 hours out of her 12-hour stream. So let's go ahead and swing on over there. Or as Commercial would say, swivel on over there. Raid Commercial. So let's kick that off. Don't forget we have a Discord for Channel Point Redeem. We have cat facts. We have self-care is super important. Start with the basics: food, water, rest, relaxation, sleep. Also, I didn't say this earlier. Everybody, please do a med check. If you have any prescribed meds, please take them. My phone yelled at me about it. So, we have one of those. We have one of those there. We have one of these. We have one of these. For what it's worth, here's my socials. There's not really much to see, but you know, it's there. If you're able to join me on the raid, let's go share the love with Commercial and join her for the rest of her 12-hour stream. Let me make sure this is muted so it doesn't. Ah, okay, there. All right, everybody, take care, and let's. I'll see you over there. Make sure I have my own raid message. Take care. Bye.